Hi guys, it's only me. It's Wednesday the 23rd of August, and as you can see, I'm cutting my crystal apple back. I noticed some yellowing of the leaves about 2-3 days ago. Now it could have been a magnesium deficiency, so I've been spraying it with some Epsom salts in water, but it wasn't a uniform yellowing that you would normally get with that kind of deficiency. It was more of a mottled effect. Right, let's have a look. You can see on that one the start of it. And then it sort of progresses to that. And then, where are we? It gets to that. And then it gets to that. And I've picked one off. You can see right at where the stem is, where the leaf comes out, it's like black mould, and patches are going brown, and underneath it's all got black mould on as well. So several reasons for it. There's quite a few viruses and diseases that can cause that. It could have been caused by aphids. Obviously I think the weather played a big part with it being constantly damp. Now because these areas were quite bushy, I didn't really see what was going on until it was too late. Because what I've been doing, because this has been such a honeybee magnet, because of the amount of flowers, and you can see absolutely tons, I've basically just left the plants and the bees to it during the day, and I've been coming on an evening when the light started to fail, and been picking, the cucumbers. So I've not really noticed the leaves when I've been delving in amongst it all and picking what I needed to pick. So I don't know if I could have prolonged the life of these plants by, you can see here, I don't know if I could have cut those off, prolonged life, I've no idea, but it is what it is. They're all rotting, which is a shame, but life goes on. It's a bit windy today, so I'm sorry if it's catching on the mic, but so far I've picked that little lot. I mean, even some of the tiny little tiddlers like that, they'll still be tasty because they've all filled out and they're not wrinkled. Whereas, let's see if I can find, yeah, that one there. That one wouldn't be any good, that's not filled out. Plus, I don't know if that's actually rotting on the end or not. Probably not, but that's not ready at all, so that I'll just chuck. So what I've done is I've cut quite a lot of the leaves off here so you can actually see just how productive these plants are. I mean, this is the first year me growing crystal apple, and the amount of flowers, I mean, I'll show you better on the leaf I cut. You can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4 flower buds, and there's a few that I've already picked. So I mean, there's on average about 5 flower buds per cluster, if you like. So the amount you get off these plants is staggering. You can see the ones that I can pick. Oh well, a few more bees around. Look, honeybee. And I really, really feel sorry for the bees, really, because these all just need to come out. So if it is some kind of virus, I just don't want it spreading to the rest of the garden. Now at the beginning of the year I got mostly bumblebees pollinating, but for the past month maybe I've had nothing but honeybees, and they're obviously stocking up for the winter so that they've got food over winter. And it's quite a cloudy day today, but they are still starting to come out. Look, there's loads of them. It's a shame, but it is what it is. So once I've cleared all this off, all I'll have left then is my, I was going to call it rhubarb, but it's not, it's beetroot. Oh, mental blip today. So what I'll probably do, and I've got some volunteer carrots growing in there. What I'll probably do is transfer the beetroot into pots. Let them continue growing in the pots, that way I can get this bed all cleared and emptied and the soil riddled, because my soil riddle is nearly finished. Just got a few more tweaks to do, and then I'll do a video on it, show you how I cobbled it together, and my budget and scarper build, if you like. But yeah, just an update on my crystal apple and the end of. But yeah, the amount of fruit, absolutely ridiculous. So if you do want to grow this variety, you probably won't need as many as what I planted. I planted 7. And if you're getting on average 5 fruit per flower cluster, and there's a flower cluster at the base of every leaf, and the leaves are every, what, 4 inch? I mean, you can imagine just how many you're going to get off. So yeah, I am definitely going to be growing these again next year, but I think I'll give them a bit more space. But anyway, that's it for now. I shall see you guys on the next one. So ta-ta for now. Bye.